Levi Rosman, also known online as Gotham Chess, is an American chess international master and commentator. He produces content on the online platforms such as Twitch and YouTube. Rosman was born in Brooklyn, New York on the 5th of December 1995 and lived in both New York and New Jersey growing up. Rosman grew up speaking Russian as his first language and only started learning English in preschool. He began playing chess at the age of 6 as an extracurricular activity and entered his first tournament at the age of 7. Rosman attained the titles of National Master in 2011 through the US Chess Federation, FIDE Master in 2016 and International Master in 2018. Rosman started as a scholastic chess coach in 2014. Rosman attended Baruch College where he completed a bachelor's degree in statistics and quantitative modeling in 2017. Before focusing on chess as a full-time career, he worked as a client service associate for UBS Wealth Management.
And I will be talking about Levi Rosman's training and coaching system. As you know, Levi Rosman is an influencer public figure, so you can see his videos all over the internet. If you look into his Instagram account or his YouTube videos, YouTube channel or his Twitch, you can see his videos of coaching people all over. If you go and watch his videos, you can see how he is a very professional player. If you see his games he's playing, you can see he shows the game step by step and how he plays the game, what to do and what not to do in the game. And he will also show you the tricks and tips and secret tricks in chess. He will also show some sort of techniques that you never ever heard of. If you are a very new in chess, a beginner in chess, he is definitely a savior.
Right now it's about Rosman white opening style. So basically he doesn't have any fixed white opening style. He keeps changing his opening depending how the opponent reply his first move. So basically his strategy is controlling the center by using pawn, knight and bishop pieces. And his first pawn move is e4 or d4, and after that he will move the next pawn is c4 or f4. That was his favorite move, which means he will gambit his pawn. So what is gambit? Gambit is basically you will give your pawn freely to the opponent, but actually it's not very free actually, because you will get some benefit. So in that case, if the opponent take the pawn, so he will lose the ability of controlling center. The opponent will have the ability to control the center because the pawn already moved to the maybe c4 or f4. And the last one is he will never move his pawn to e3 or d3 because he will it will block his bishop from going outside to make to controlling the center.
Now we move on to the black's opening. The opening that I am Levi prefers the most is actually called the Kramnik defense. The Kramnik is an opening starting with c6 as black in response to e4, which is king's pawn for white. The reason why I am Levi loves this opening is because it is easy to play for all types of player. This opening aims to establish a solid pawn structure and controlling the center, which is suitable for a positional playing style. Last but not least, the opening contains a few variations, which include advance and exchange variation depending on how whites move.
As we know that Levi Rosman is an international master player, as we go deep into his strength of playing chess, he is very aggressive. His style of playing chess is very aggressive. And the next following videos is one of his game on how aggressive he is on playing chess. Let's go!
Moving on, here are the 3 lessons of theories of playing chess that we could incorporate into our games by Levi. Firstly, he encourages players to play aggressively and dynamically, seeking initiative and creating imbalances on the board. He recommends active piece play, attacking opponents' weaknesses, and making threats. He also emphasizes the importance of positional understanding and not sacrificing sound principles for aggression. So basically, maintaining a balance between positional understanding and aggressiveness is the key to playing chess. Secondly, he stresses how important it is to continually be on the lookout for tactical opportunities such as forks, pins, and skewers. He advises players to routinely work through tactical challenges, which helps their ability to spot opportunities to attack on the board. Finally, he emphasizes the significance of making decisions based on the specific position and time control. Rather than strictly following the general rules or plans, he advises players to assess the situations and evaluate moves that can trouble the opposition. This will help the players to make decisions in different types of position and can adapt to changing dynamics of the games.
So Levi Rosman has shared with us the advices for beginners. So firstly, you have to learn a few openings with white and blacks and be confident when starting the game. Secondly, do not play with computer often. Instead, you have to play with people, no matter if it is on the board or online. Thirdly, do not play blitz or bullet. Instead, you should play longer games like 10 to 15 minutes so that you can think of the best next move and do not be panicked when you have short time to think and you move randomly. And fourth, if you do play with computer, after the game you have to analyze the mistakes and blunders that you have done throughout the game so that you can learn and be better on the next game. And if you already do that tips, you have to take your time to learn endgames like checkmate with rook or checkmate with queen or any endgame position so you can use it later on. And then lastly, you have to play puzzle 10 times per day, and he emphasizes on the quality instead of quantity, because he said that if you want to play puzzle, you should play it with correct moves and try to not make a mistake when doing the daily puzzle and understand the pattern so that you can improve as a beginner.